Hello and welcome to another episode of the WCGA podcast, brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. When you drink a lot of stuff with bubbles, you belch. And if you don't like... Oh my God. And if you don't like belching, take Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Today I am Dan. Hello, I'm Dan Dragoon at Dan Dragoon on Instagram. Today we are joined by Mr. Lang, Mr. Ian, and we got a special guest. We've got the one, the only Joshua, aka Cobrapla, or if you want to be proper, Plamo. Cobrapla. You can find him on Instagram at Cobrapla. Cobrapla is a pro builder. We're going to talk about that today. Ian, Lang, yeah. I introduced you guys, but I didn't say where we can find you.
Yeah.
And Lang is not on Instagram anymore or Blue Sky. He is just a junior firefighter.
I am. I'm a junior firefighter. I'm Lang. Find me at Skyfire Riser because I was woken up early this morning to a fire alarm in my house, and then we had to call the fire department to come check it out. So by proxy, I became a junior firefighter. That's me. I'm Lang.
Wait a minute. So anytime your smoke alarm goes off, you become a firefighter?
Well, what I'm really nice to the firefighters, they gave me
fire,
they gave me a fun plastic hat. And
why are you wearing it?
You're a junior firefighter.
Yeah. Why aren't you wearing it?
Okay, I'll go get it. Hang on.
Hey, anyway,
put it on, Junior.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I thought they gave you like a sticker.
Well, Ian, where can we find you?
You'll find me at Cantus_Prime and not calling 911 if my smoke detector goes off.
And why should anyone follow you?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no content right now.
Sure you do. You post sillies.
Follow me for the future.
You know what you should do? You could turn your channel into like a news channel where you just repost news. Because people like that. They like news. You could do that.
Not a bad idea.
You could do skits too, where you like every skit you have like a different article of clothing missing, and people are like, oh, what's it going to be today? Oh, today it's his socks are off. That's funny.
Very funny. All right, I thought Lang...
Or having an Uber driver who you thought would be trustworthy. Oh, there it is.
Wow. And there's a Langston's comic right there.
No. Okay. I say this looks perfect.
Timmy!
Yeah,
today we got a special episode.
Firefighter, guys.
Not only because Josh is joining us today. Can I just call you Josh? Can we be like on friend terms, Josh?
Yeah.
Doc's Josh. He lives in Washington. More specifically, he lives in... I'm just kidding.
Careful.
We got a new sponsor today.
Hi, my name's Frank Zagrescuan, and I'm here to introduce you to a new innovative way to respect those that have passed on before us. I represent What If Funeral Services. What if you lived a different life? What if folks came to your funeral, viewing, or celebration of life that folks did not expect? We have characters of all kinds that will show up to give a cherry on top to what people perceived as your life. Please call Frank at 1-800-WTF-FUNERAL. Yes, there are more numbers, but just dial them all in. It makes an extension. Call us, and we will send an interesting character at random to your passing celebration of life or viewing. Thank you, and have a great day.
Sounds like he's next in line for his own service.
I can't. It's not long for this world.
He's been thinking about it. He's been thinking about it quite a bit.
Right.
Is this his like uncharismatic way of saying, "Hey, we're gonna send a cosplayer to your funeral while everyone's all sad and dressed up"?
He had a phone book, like a binder the size of a phone book. For everyone that's under 25, I'll ask me what a phone book is later. And it's just pictures of different characters. There's a wide breadth of range of things. It was impressive.
Lang, you made a joke last week that I thought was just incredibly clever and super funny and an ultimate and like a really nice crispy burn. You made a comment to somebody about how they're not old enough to rent a car. If
What
they're
was that?
not.
No, that was on the Discord, I think.
Yeah. It was so funny. I was just like, oh my gosh. You like that person's just a child.
What did I say?
I don't remember what it was, but it was really funny. And I was like, I need to put that in my back pocket. Anytime anybody gets
I'll go
ageist
find it.
around me.
For anyone that doesn't understand what that is. No, what was it? Now I can't remember. I'll look it up.
Yeah, find it because it's funny.
Yeah.
Looking up. While he's looking that up, let's talk about what we picked up this week because I'm excited to talk about that as usual.
Yeah.
What'd you
I
get?
can already see the stack. I have a small stack. I got water slide labels for G-Quux. I got.
Wait, which G-Quux? The G-Quux itself?
It's multi. It's different
Multis,
suits.
okay.
It's Police Zaku, the Gelgoog, the G-Quux are in here.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of uses for it.
Nice.
I got from Sean's anime. I got a Hasagawa kit of these 1/12 little items. It is a vending machine full of magazines. If you're watching video, you can probably see what kind of magazines they are.
Bow wow.
Well, no, they're just magazines of
Yeah,
model kits.
of models. Yeah, of model. It turns out they're just of model kits.
Yeah.
One of the magazines that pops out of it opens up, and it's literally a model girl kit assembly instructions as the centerfold.
That's really cool.
It was clever, and it was like $16. I'm like, oh shoot! All right, fine, I'll get it.
That's a good price on that. 16, easy buy.
Absolutely. Okay. And then I also picked up the Dragonia Lord armor for 30-minute fantasy.
Nice.
I'm actually really jealous of that. I really want that. I still have yet to do any 30-minute fantasy, which is ironic because I have like every 30-minute mission. That Dragon Air and Dragon Lord combo.
I really like those ones too, yeah.
And now I'm searching for them online. They're sold out everywhere, and who can blame them?
Have you built any of the 30-minute fantasy stuff, Lang?
No, I had one,
Okay.
and I gave it for a giveaway.
I had one.
Bummed.
I think I sold it at the WCGA swap meet.
Oh,
Biggest swap meet on the West Coast for Gunpla. Maybe.
Yeah.
Could be, actually.
That's not, you're not far off.
Come this year, it could be
all
really
Guinness.
big.
This year
and
it's gonna be hulked out.
Yeah. Lastly, off topic, I got the Transformers Timelines Optimus and Starscream.
I really want
This
to
time,
see this person.
this time they are from feudal Japan, and so Optimus turns into a bullet and cart, and Starscream's like a falcon.
Have you opened it yet?
I have opened it as far enough as just to see the figures inside.
How
'Cause it's
big
a
are the
very
figures?
cool-
What's the scale? Like
They're deluxe
Scout?
class figures.
So they're like
They're
2026 deluxe. Like that's 2005 Scouts.
pretty much. This was $70, by the way, for 2 deluxe. Yeah. Who's next? Cobra?
Cobra.
What'd you get?
Yeah, so last week I got the Schwarjum Gallus from Unicorn. It was a
Bless
pre-order I made last year, so it finally arrived.
Oh my gosh. Let me guess. What
Dear.
store?
Amazon. It was.
Oh,
it was
okay,
It was
that's
through the. It
different.
was through the official Bandai, like store through Amazon. So when I saw that puppy, I was like, all right, bye. And then I was at Hobbytown, and I finally picked up the 08th MS Team variant of the ball, Master Grade.
Nice.
So I have too many balls in my stash now that I need to figure out
Maybe,
what
do
I'm
we
gonna
need
do
a
with.
ball comparison
Wait,
between
how many
you
balls do
and
you
Dan?
have?
Yeah.
Well, I've built one. I have 2 from the swap meet, and then I have this one, so like 4.
Wait, you got 2 Master Grade balls from the swap meet?
Yeah,
You won the pin, the dong, and the nightingale.
yeah.
And where'd the other one come from?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't remember.
Probably yours, Dan.
I
How
remember I
many
had several that we gave away for
I think
prizes, but I don't remember.
I think I got some other prize. I don't know. I just remember walking home with 2 Master Grade balls.
Maybe
So
you stole one. Wouldn't be
Maybe.
surprised.
yeah.
Oh, you
Dan, did you
thieving-
say what you got?
Huh?
Did you say
No.
what you got?
No, do you want me to go next?
Yeah, well, you go next.
I got a... First, I got this thing.
He's got a stack. He's got an Ian stack.
This
What the
is-
what?
What does that smell?
Uh-huh.
It smells like China. I got the 78.2 I got the 78.2 chunker. This is really funny. It's a model kit, so it's on sprues. You build it. It comes with a tube of super glue because you super glue into these little recesses magnets, and then you snap the pieces. The arms, legs, shield, head, feet are magnetized, so you can pose it in really funny, weird ways. This is actually really cool, and I picked it up for like $8.60 on Sugar Mama, or not Sugar Mama, on AliExpress, and I didn't pay a tariff. Hashtag winning. Let's see. I also got the ZAML model kit. This is a
It's a 144.
144 ZAML. I popped it open, checked out the runners. Looks very cool. Excited to never build it. I also got... Oh, stupid. I also got this PKA Kangaroo from Ma-K, Machine and Krieger. This is a 2-model set. Comes with 2 models. It's 1/35th scale. Very cool. It's actually my first Machine and Krieger set. I got the Charzaku GQ kit. I got the Wing Gundam entry grade.
Goodness.
And I got the White Gundam.
Damn, throwing down.
And
It's like,
I also
it's
picked
like
up a...
you're like the new Ian now. That's a stack.
Yeah.
That White Gundam box deserved it, though.
Shut your mouth. Why don't you keep those kinds of opinions to yourself, special guest?
Yeah, we keep opinions to ourselves here.
Yeah. That's at least what I'm encouraged to do. I picked up this thing called a laser engraver. Oh boy. It's like Daddy has a new toy.
And have you played with said toy? Or
Yeah,
no,
I
not
printed this. Come on, focus.
yet? Oh my god.
That is a image of Lang. If I had darkened it a little bit, there wouldn't be that shiny part on it. That is a picture of Lang.
Oh my gosh.
What's
your
his
favorite picture?
Yeah, I used the laser engraver I just drag and dropped it onto some red acrylic and it just printed it out. But we're able to also do things like this, make WCGA acrylic things. I don't know what we're going to use these for yet, but I'm thinking if I do this on clear and then I put an LED under it, we can make little lighted stands for people for their desks for prizes or whatever. We can engrave our own medals now with our own designs for club competitions. And we can use it to make cool, kitschy things for handouts at club events and tablings and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to mess around with it. That's what I received in the mail, but I continue to buy things online at around 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, that's it for me. What'd you get, Lang?
I'll go. I just got one thing to follow up that stack. I got a Prongers Raiden Customized from Virtual Lawn. This bad boy. I used to love Virtual Lawn when I was growing up, and I'm very excited and curious because like the side stuff for this one doesn't show this thing posing like at all, or I mean no maneuverability, and it's kind of like a HG-ish scale, and I'm not seeing maneuverability too much. Oh no, there's some polycaps. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited. It has these carbon fiber sticker sheets that I hope turn out decent on it. And if it doesn't, maybe I'll use. I have a carbon fiber water slide sheet I might use instead. But I really kind of like the idea. That's like a limited edition one. If anybody out there has Virtual Lawn kits or know where to get some, hit me up.
What's a Virtual Lawn from?
It's a video game. It's very 00 like geometric robot kind of schemes, so that tickles my fancy quite a bit. It's a Dreamcast kind of age.
Tickles
kind of
your pickle, you mean?
Yeah.
What do firefighters call it?
What do they call it?
Hydrant. It really bolts my hydrant.
Bolts the hydrant, like, you know.
It really runs out my rope. It really climbs my rungs.
Hauls your hose.
Hauls my hose. That's
hauls
it.
My hose. There you go.
That's
there
the one.
Yep.
Man, that really hauls my hose.
Janks your jaws of life. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it really squawks my siren.
People, you press play. You press play. This is on you, not on us. Yeah. What else?
Why don't you tell us what you're working on right now? You got something really cool you're working on.
I finished my big 3D print. I finished another 3D print for someone in the club, and then I've done some really. I didn't think I would feel this excited getting back to masking of all things. Like many people hate it. I feel like it's a little tedious, but I'm very proud of how this is coming out. There we go. Yeah. This is one of the pieces for my Jetfire custom, my commission. It is coming out so much smoother than I could have hoped for. So shout out to Splash Paints. I've been using their paints and they're amazing. They apply really well. They're extremely durable. Today, I hope to be the day to finish it up. I have a few more maskings to do. I have it all prepped, and I have to panel line and then put on the sticker sheet, and that might be it. So I'm hoping to bring it to Model Mania. So stay tuned.
Oh, Model Mania. That's coming.
It's quick. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're going to talk more about Model Mania later. Don't worry, Cobra.
You could see him perk up when I mentioned it too.
Mm-hmm. He's like, senpai. Ian, what are you working on?
I've been working on this Good Smile Climax Bravern. I've gotten the upper torso done so far. It's my first Good Smile kit, and I'm actually kind of impressed with the quality here. Mm-hmm. I was expecting tight fits, creaking joints, and all that, but it's actually going together quite smoothly. The plastic does, well, I mean, it's mostly the ABS. It's kind of got a weird, kind of gummy shine look to it, but other than that, it's looking good so far.
I've had good experiences with the Good Smile kits for the most part. Yeah. The only one that I had a problem with was that Black Ox from Tetsujin 28. Both of the leg joints snapped. And it's not like I don't know how to handle a model kit. I was doing normal things. like posing the leg, and the leg just went boing and just kind of ripped. It didn't break. It just ripped. I was like, what the heck?
Good Lord.
It's kind of like, yeah, very very interesting. I didn't have that
Yeah.
issue with the actual Tetsugen 28. So
I am only disappointed that I looked through the instructions and I noticed that this guy does transform into like a flight mode, and it's very simple. He just lays down, the legs turn into like the front and all that. It's like a typical Gundam transformation. It's so simple, but I still have to replace the torso with a whole new piece.
Parts
interesting.
forming.
I didn't think that he would be that complicated that he'd need to parts form, but here we are.
I mean, there's a lot of R&D that goes into transforming something. I would assume maybe they just like, how much did the kit cost?
Probably like 70, 80.
Oh, dang! They could have afforded the R&D.
Yeah.
Unless it's very niche and doesn't sell very well. I don't know. Braver.
I don't know.
I've never
Braver,
seen that.
good anime. Oh, I think you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah, I think you were telling. Someone was telling me that I should watch it. Maybe it was you.
It's only like 12 or 13 episodes.
Oh, cool. I am working on the aerial build still. I should be getting some blanks in today, some anodized aluminum blanks that I can laser engrave and finally get a badge on there, take some glory shots, do a little final promo video, and it is done. I'm very, very, very happy with how it turned out. You know what it reminds me of? It looks like one of those builds that you would see in a glass case, because it just is very shiny. There's lots of reflections happening all over it. It's really pretty. I'm super proud of that one. So that's what I'm working on. Cobra. What are you working on?
Yeah, so I just got done with the N1 Starfighter not too long ago. So I am shifting over to the Master Grade 2.0 F91 for the Formula February.
It's in January,
Group
yeah.
Yeah. We're shifting gears here.
I think you just let slip the how the sausage is made. Whoops.
No flipping of sausages here. So we're getting that prepped, ready to go. So if you're not familiar, Never Waffle, Chris in the club, and Tri-Seed on Instagram, they host this thing called Formula February. It's like all F91 type F90 mobile suits as a group build, and I've been really wanting to build an F91. So
There's a prize, isn't there?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
there's a
custom-
giveaway. Yeah, Chris is
A
giving
giveaway.
away. It's like giving away like a custom build for it, which is really cool, really fun.
One of his very own custom builds.
You can have a
So you could have a custom Never Waffle, sometimes Waffle. What if it... Oh, wait. Anyways, you could have a custom build from him by participating in this. So do it. Join it. Now, aside from that, what if... I have a really good idea. What if we... Next time we hang out with him, we use waffle mix to make a pancake and see if he eats it.
I think you're gonna. No,
Is that
no.
like
Here's
trying
the
to
thing.
sneak
He
meat
never
into a
waffles.
vegan or
No,
something?
never waffle. So we got to sneak a waffle on him somehow.
That's what I'm saying. Use waffle mix and make a pancake.
No, then it's a pancake. It's not a waffle. It's the shape, not the consistency.
Today on the WCGA podcast, what makes a waffle?
Square buckets in food. Square dimples in food. That's what makes a waffle. You can
Pockets.
waffle anything.
Pockets
Yeah.
for syrup.
Yeah.
If
Columns,
you're
if
not
you will.
eating waffles, you're missing out. And to be honest, I'm just going to say it because it's really been grinding my gears. It's really been hauling my hose, if you will.
Got him!
Tooting my siren. If you're not eating waffles, you ain't living.
You know what makes a waffle? A pleasure pond. A food that has a pleasure pond
What?
in it. Yep. Because that's what
so
it brings me.
I have never heard anybody call it that, and I'm
Just
disgusted.
did.
Hey guys,
Just
let's
did.
keep it on topic today, okay? Let's talk about news.
All
Is that where we're at already?
Yeah.
I'm excited for the
Give me a
news.
second.
Let's go.
my-
I'm waking up. Energy drinks.
let's
Ian,
go,
Ian,
Ian.
give it
That's
to
why
me.
people watch. That's why people are here.
That's right.
Let's
So
go.
excited, Pete.
Let's do it. Ian, let's talk about news.
All right.
What's this?
First up, Chic Mainland. Hang on. Chic Mainland has a new 1/44th scale kit coming out called Homer. There'll be a green version and a red version. I'm sorry, I could not find pictures of the red version. But these kind of look like, was it Dogrim, Cobra?
Yeah, it's very Fang of the Sun Dogrim, which if you don't know, it's like a really old 80s anime. Really good. You should check it out.
Yeah.
I love it. Love the
I
design on this.
I do, yeah, I really like the way this one looks. It's going to come with quite a loadout here. A couple pistols, missile launchers, 2 very large, probably like, I don't know, anti-air cannons, a couple shields, missile spam, and some hammers.
Yeah.
And these things are always really cheap. It's probably going to be like $20 once this thing drops over here in the
Did
States.
you build the other one that you got?
Well, I built the one from... I built the one that I brought to SCGMC. I didn't build the last one that I got.
So is it just me and Ian that have built Chic Mainland? Cobra? Dan, have you guys?
No, I have one of the earlier ones in my stash, but I haven't built it yet.
Dan, do you have one or nah?
No.
Or is
Not yet.
HGBS for you? I
Hey.
really liked mine.
You should get one, Dan. They're cheap.
Yeah.
Well, they're not only cheap.
Hey,
I do
Ian,
like
you
the.
want to do a buddy build? A buddy build it?
I'll send you a link we can buddy build.
Okay.
Okay, dropping over to official real quick. We've got an expansion set for the G-Quux Red Gundam. This expansion set will offer you some more funnel bits as well as other accessories for the Gundam.
Good
So
Lord.
this helps you. It helps you just recreate the scene before Char got, I guess, yoinked by time.
Oh, wait, what is this? This isn't from the show.
That's
Is it not from the show?
No,
I know it's an
recreation-
homage to the final shooting, but what? Why
No,
is that even a thing?
No, so in the end of the show, Char and Chalia duke it out, and I guess they try to like they recreate that Gundam being damaged, and that's instead of its right
They
side and
probably
head, it's
flipped
left.
it in so quickly that nobody noticed. And
Yeah,
cared.
I don't remember that. That's crazy. That's cool though.
Okay, but it's actually coming through the beam saber, so his beam saber, beam saber can do the last shooting pose.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then there's a frame piece to bundle all the funnels together, so you can equip it onto the shoulders of the Red
How much of
Gundam.
that
And
is
here's
stickers.
none of the orange in the funnels is on the kit. You have to actually paint that yourself.
What?
Yeah,
The pink- the pink
it doesn't,
stuff?
It doesn't make sense. No. The pink is there. The pink and the gray.
Oh, the yellow.
Plastic is there. It's all the orange bits in the funnels that aren't actually there, part of the kit.
What?
I know.
Yeah,
I thought it would
yeah,
be
all the
like
yellow-
Man, Bandai.
I thought
That's
it
so
would be
cool.
like a layer of plastic in there.
Really, Bandai's really helping people learn to do their
Yeah.
work for them. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, but this kit will include 4 extra funnel bits, 2 frame parts to equip them all together, a couple extra hand options, 2 different bazookas, one from the Gundam, one from Azaku,
Random
the
stuff,
last
go.
shooting effect part, and a couple accessory base stands to have your funnel bits flying around.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Gotcha.
Okay, and over in Japan, if you go see the new Hathaway's Flash 2 movie and show your ticket at the theater, you can purchase a clear She Gundam. And it looks like the typical ick white plastic. But if it floats your boat, it floats your boat.
Well, I mean, and to be honest, over in Japan, a kit like this probably costs someone $20, whereas over here it'll be like $45. So, good
Probably
job, Bandai.
90 now, because it was like
Yeah,
Good
way more
lord.
than that.
almost
for
close
sure.
to 80 when this thing dropped. Yeah. Oh, but then it's P Bandai, so maybe 100. Yeah. Hey, speaking
I
of
feel like
That-
those things on cows called udders. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
getting milked.
is this thing milking you? Coming to the Gundam base is a GM Sniper custom Zeta version. Its box emulates the original 1980s packaging style for this kit.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Otherwise, this kit is basically just a recolor of the existing GM Sniper custom master grade. But it'll come with new water slide decals. And it's in a different shade of green plastic compared to the original, which I think was like an olive drab type color. This is way more like forest green.
Yeah, it was like a ranger green, and
Yeah.
forest, because they're up to 2 prints prior.
And it uses the Master Grade 2.0 Gundam bits and frame parts. So you will have the shield and a rocket launcher, and you get a couple different beam rifles, sniper rifle.
$17 billion company.
Oh, I'm in for this.
That's a
Great.
reprint.
Good.
There you go.
You double dip, bro. You
helping
get
me
this
there.
too.
Well, I
He
really
loves the
like
suit.
I really like the GM Sniper, and it's probably the only way I'm going to be able to get it again is this boxing. So I'll
Yeah.
probably be snagging this. Yeah.
Well, keep your eye out for next month. It should be floating about, or you'll have to wait until Christmas time whenever they do the huge P Bandai month-long drops. Okay, moving over to Good Smile. Their Plumatea line is doing a Makoto Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. No comments.
She looks good.
Good for her. Just good for her.
She looks like she got out of Hot Topic and decided to go fight bad guys.
Uh-huh.
Because this is the original
Or-
movie version, right?
Good. She
I think
walked
it's-
out of an
What is
80s
standalone
video.
complex? Yeah,
Oh,
standalone
that's
complex, the new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a new Ghost in the Shell coming out in July.
That looks really good.
Yeah, she does look good. Okay. Also from the Plumatea line is Gao Gai Gar's Guy. We'll be getting a model kit of.
Yes.
Beastie.
A lot of hair. So much hair. He looks alright.
That hair.
It looks also really basic.
Pokey.
Very
That's
yeah.
That's PS1 character vibes.
This is my anime OC. Alright. And lastly from Good Smile, I think Lang may have some words about
Yes! Give it to me. I'm not even
This
kidding.
is from-
I am like
this. It's from
this.
Cyber Police, Cop JP00X1 Jupiter bit.
Say it loud.
What is this, Lang?
I have no idea. I literally just saw these toys as a kid. There's a red one, a blue one, a green one, and a black one. And there's 4 of
Power
them, and
Rangers?
there's a bad guy. They're ish. They're kind of like Beetleborg-ish. They're, oh gosh, when I was a kid, they were probably at least like 9 or 10 inches
Oh, wow.
tall.
Uh-huh.
And I got them for clearance for $5 at KB Toys back in the day. I kid you not. Like last week, I was looking them up on eBay. They're worth like $400 now. Like they're rare ones.
Oh,
Now that they're coming out with this, and it's like super detailed, this stuff makes me feel like I'm in the Matrix. I'm like, no, why are you releasing this? Like, it's too good to be true. It is
Yeah.
super cool, super detailed. They kind of retooled a lot of the chest piece and the head piece a little bit to make it more detailed. I'm getting this 100%.
awesome.
I've already been looking it up, and some people have pre-orders, USA Gundam, which I don't know how they already have it and everything, but I'm not pre-ordering.
So
Vapor.
you could say that extends your fire ladder.
I
They
could say that. It starts my fire.
Primes your kindling.
That news segment really kind of made me think like maybe I should take up knitting or something.
Okay.
Go play with the engraver. You got stuff. You're
Yeah.
good. You're sitting. I mean, you're literally nearly falling
I
asleep
don't
on
listen.
that stack of plastic right next to you right now.
There's nothing
got it
coming
so
out
good.
right now is really exciting me. So there's nothing cool to be excited about right now. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Gosh, my hat.
It's coming.
What, you gonna fart or
What?
something? What's up?
No, the box is starting to fall over.
Oh,
It's
okay.
funny. Out in my garage, I was telling the guys there's like a 9-foot tall stack of model kits out in the garage. And that's outside of my backlog. And at the at the base, there is a box. I don't remember which high grade it is, but there's a box this thin supporting all of one side of the stack, and it's perfectly
Poor
fine.
guy.
We were talking in the club about like box integrity or something, like somebody talked about box integrity, and it's true. Like there's an aerial dominator on that thing, an Optimus Prime YOLO part kit on that thing, like, and it stacks up 7 feet, and that guy's at the bottom just going, "Ah!" holding on to it.
Real MVP.
Maybe that's where Bandai's money's going. Maybe they have a patented like box construction.
strength.
That's where all their money goes. Yeah,
Like a
that's where it
square.
goes. Something.
doing
The
great things out
chemical,
there,
like a
Bandai.
patent cardboard. So, anyways, let's jump into our next thing. Where are we go? Oh yeah, today we're gonna ask
This will be fun.
the question: to pro or not to pro? That is the question. So,
Well, let's expand on that.
start off-
Well, hold on,
let
because
me
no one's going to know what that
finish.
means.
That's man. I wonder if I could have gone to say that right then before you decided to jump in, Dan. You go ahead and tell the people.
I know. I'm stupid. I'm just a big stupid idiot.
Explain to
I'm gonna
what's
go
a
play
pro
with my
to you,
laser
Dan.
printer or my laser thing.
See, look at that. Now you made him cry.
Dan, will you come back and chat with us if I apologize?
No, I'm apologizing by being silent. I was bad. Go, continue. I want to hear.
To pro or not to pro is the question. In the Gundam community, there is, I guess, kind of a consideration where people say this is considered a high level or professional builder, and it kind of may start a debate on what we consider professional or high-end building, or what takes it to the next level. Like when you see a kit, you think that's the highest level you could be in a sense of building. So is there anything you want to add on top of that, Dan?
Let me get to here. So, yeah, when I suggested the topic, the question was like, what's a pro level? What is pro in this hobby? What is a pro level build? And is there even such a thing? That's how I phrased it. And because I hear the word pro used a lot, like, oh man, that guy's a pro builder. Is the guy making 6 figures building model kits, customizing model kits? Is that what we consider a pro builder? Or is pro just like, dang, that's a nice model kit. That's really good. They're doing good work.
Good work is a thing. So let's go around the horn, as they say in podcast speech. And what do you consider either the highest level of a build, or what you consider a pro build, whatever you want to take that as? Because for me, when I got to see the GBWC entries at the international level, for me, they grade on the three aspects of save my keister, Dan. It's construction, paint job, and idea. Seeing the paint job and the construction, it's almost as if, for me, when you get to a global competition level, you have to consider almost taking parts apart. Like, if you could literally dissect it, you still would not find inconsistencies. Does that make sense? When I saw
Sure.
those, like Dan's, for example, this is Zigot. If you were to cut that brick down the middle, you would see like everything was still hit for what he had planned for. All of them. Like, just thinking about those. For me, if I see somebody that competes, I think that's the consideration that makes them high-end builders. Now, those that make a living, whether it's content building and things like that, it seems like they have to find their niche on what they do. Some folks share their builds and make a whole, what's the word? Following. That's a good word for it. Following that people, since they have such a large following, that makes them pro builders. Why'd you zoom in on me? Don't do that. Tip the hat to you. And does that consider them pro? Sure, but I appreciate their efforts and their consistency and inspiration on others, but I think those are two very big differences on the competitive side versus the what's the word? Influence side, I guess. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
take on it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Ian, what do you think about that? Oh, hey.
Hi.
Like my hot take is that I feel like after snap building, if you take paint pen or airbrush or decal or scriber or sander or razor glass file to a kit after you snap build it, you are a pro builder. You are taking the next step, because I don't think there's tiers like, oh, I'm a rookie, I'm a intermediate, I'm a advanced, I'm a pro. If you're
Level
if you're
5.
taking the time to do to do a single extra step, I think you should consider yourself a quote unquote pro, because you have elevated your model kit. There's builders out there that are doing dios and weathering and fancy photos and competing and stuff, but their builds are objectively, different as far as aesthetics go. But I think the term pro builder sounds kind of elitist a little bit. And I don't think people intend it to sound that way. I think they're just like, that's like naturally how our brains work. We want to, as humans, categorize things, right? Categorize, these builds are this, and these builds are this, and these builds are this. These winners are doing these things, so they are pro builders. These guys on Instagram that are doing these photos, these guys are pro builders. So I think that's my hot take on on the whole pro versus not pro discussion. Yeah.
Cobra, thoughts, comments?
Yeah, I mean, I think pro, in that regard, I think the number one thing is like, are you recognizable? I think not so like, oh, are you winning a bunch of competitions? Like, are you someone that, I've gotten people. It's like, oh, well, if I see your build on the table, and it's like, oh, well, I saw this particular build. It's like, oh, I knew immediately this was so and so's build. So I think once you are someone like you said, Lang, where you found your niche, you found your lane, and to the point where you've got people actually recognizing your stuff, I think would see more as a professional type. I like to look at it too, as in, I'm just getting a little distracted by Ian's chair
man?
there.
I think he's building.
He might be building.
I'm fiddling.
He's not Fortnite. We're good.
Fiddling.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that. Oh God. I think for someone there's like YouTube. There was mention of YouTube. If you're someone that's got like a Patreon, that's got a good following. Because there are YouTubers like shout out to Uncle Night Shift. He does a lot of armor building, but he's really good at what he does. So either that or Plasmo, or Blucara. I think if you also expand to say like a magazine contributor, if you're contributing to magazines alongside maybe doing contests, I think that's more of a professional sense because you're getting yourself out there in the world as far as your work. You're not just condensing yourself to like just Instagram. So I think the more people that know your work, I think it's your
So it's about notoriety.
Yeah, it's your notoriety. Yeah, it's your notoriety that builds up. That it reinforces the professional builder.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me posit this question to you. Let's say you build at home and you airbrush and you do all these things. Let's say you are in your home building kits that are like GBWC or Zaku, the Japan Zaku. What is it? Zaku. Onizaku level. But you never competed. You never posted Instagram. You go to a competition and you put your build on the table. Is that person a pro? No one knows who they are.
I think there's like a separation of that, right? There's a separation between the build itself being professional level and the builder themselves being professional. I think there's this issue where people mix those two together.
Well, some people who are like insanely good at modeling have like no followers on Instagram.
And that's a choice, right? That doesn't make. Yeah, I mean, some people like to not. They like their hobby. They enjoy it to the point where.
No, I'm saying like they don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, but they're their stuff is amazing.
Well, okay, I'm gonna jump in right there and call you out, Dan, because like me.
You're gonna call me out? Are we having a fight?
No, but as an example, you and I. When you won GBWC, how many followers on Instagram did you have?
About 1,000.
I thought it was like less. I think it was under 1,000 or something like that.
Okay.
But me, I had never won GWC, and I was up to like 2,500 or something like that. I think it is kind of a choice to where you're at. Like, if you really want to invest, I really wanted to invest because I liked connecting with a lot of folks over it. And it just snowballed more and more where I'd go back and forth to, am I just connecting or am I just trying for numbers? And I flip-flopped quite a bit to now I'm good. I really, really do just want to connect because I overly connected. Nowadays, I'm just like, I don't want to open my Instagram because too many people send me reels. I appreciate it, people, but I don't have the time to look at them all.
Well, that's the question. Are we asking that if your Instagram followers make you the professional? Because if that's the case, and I know plenty of professional snap builders on Instagram,
right,
who post lots of reels on just snap builds, and they get a lot of love. So
that's what you're saying though, is that that pro is basically how is your notoriety, like how many people know about your builds. So is that person pro for in your mind? Like, are they pro builders?
Yes and no. I mean, like, are they pro for their like videography? Are they pro because there's a lot of people on Instagram that are really good at like making reels and content. So it might not be so about the actual model, but like how well their production value and skills
content
are.
creator.
I
think well, so then there's like a difference in the hobby space, right, between content creator and skill level are both considered professional
I think they can be, yeah, for sure.
in their own lane, or same, like a professional content creator who's making just gorgeous stuff. Like, let's say, hopefully Blue Cara is listening. Let's say Blue Cara, who is like one of the best content creators out there, I think. But let's say in this hypothetical alternate universe, he just sucks at building model kits, nubs all over the place, and snaps stuff up. Just not great. Is he pro?
See, it's so funny you say that. Like, in my mind, I'm picturing kind of like a Blue Cara that isn't great, but if they are great at content and they take great photos, some of those photos would look better in some cases with people that like don't even know how to take a photo and take an absolutely terrible photo of a excellent build. Which one are you going to notice more? You know,
Yeah, because you could be really good at building, but if you're not great at having your lighting and your photos, you're doing yourself an injustice too, to your point line. So I think there is a lot of skills that intertwine. I think the best way to frame it as you're not just pro because you're really good at doing certain techniques. It's like, are you also good at presenting your work well in a portfolio sense? Are you good at, because it's all in the same coin, because you could do amazing stuff, but if you're not presenting it well to people, they're only going to see what you're showing them. So if you're not good at, I would.
So back to the guy who the dark horse that comes into a comp has no notoriety whatsoever, takes first place in best in show at IPMS Nationals, let's just say randomly, but nobody knows who they are. Are they a pro builder?
Sure.
I mean, they were a pro at the IPMS show.
They have no notoriety.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
because that goes back to the.
I agree.
The
I agree with
that.
I heard different. That if they don't have notoriety, that they're not a pro builder.
No. Notoriety at a content creator. Like, they can be different and intertwined at the same time, is what I'm hearing and kind of seeing.
So they're a pro. Yeah, that's why. Like for me, like my thought is just like, if you're customizing your kit, you're a pro. You have elevated your craft from baseline to whatever. Now, people that have Instagram accounts and followers and interact with the community, but I think those are. I think at that point you're more a content creator than you are. Than in that sense, in that space on Instagram, you are a content creator. When you go to a competition and you take first place, best in show at IPMS Nationals, you are a pro model builder.
Sure.
I think that's the separation for me in my brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's a question for everybody. Take a second and I'll start. If you're at a competition, or if you're at a group build, or something...
Am I wearing pants?
No, you are not. You're wearing a tutu.
Okay.
But if someone walked up to you and finished the sentence, "Oh, you're so-and-so, I think you are a pro at," what would you want people to recognize you? Here on the panel, like, for example, like Cobra was always... He's been gushing about my Psycho Riser build, which, coming from Cobra, I blush like crazy, because I think Cobra is one of those kind of like pro builder lovers. But for me, I appreciate when people talk about my crossovers as my niche. So for me, it would be something like, I appreciate when people acknowledge and see the idea that I'm trying to build. As a pro builder, I get self-conscious. I'm like, oh, don't put that spotlight on me. But I'd rather be known for my niche.
I think most folks that are humble and kind in the hobby space, of which there are a lot, they would never label themselves as a pro builder either. Other people label them as that, and they're always, like you said, they blush. They'd be like, "Oh man, thanks, I appreciate that," but I'm just doing what I enjoy.
Yeah.
There are some out there that go, "Yeah, I'm a pro builder. What of it?"
And good for them.
That's the horse they want to ride.
See, I think that kind of going back to your comment before about doing advanced techniques, I think that same thing implies that, like, oh, well, I'm a pro builder now because now I'm doing scribing, now I'm doing etching, but it's like, does the work actually speak for itself? Because you could be doing pro techniques outside of snap building, but if you're not executing them like a pro would, are you actually still doing the pro work properly?
Yeah, that's why I think baseline for me is that I don't think pro is a good term to apply to the in the hobby space in general.
Yeah.
For model craft, I think expert is better because expert denotes skill, whereas I feel like in my brain pro just sounds like basketball or football or something like that. I think expert's better because, like you said, skill. Like, right, you could be a beginner scriber or an expert scriber. You know, you can't be a beginner scriber or a pro scriber because even pros, even if you're an expert scriber, you still make mistakes. And if you make a mistake as an expert, you're no longer a pro. I think. I don't know.
Would you say that you are more of now we've shifted the word pro to expert. Would you say that you're more of an expert when you can fix more mistakes than being perfect? So I'm saying that I make a scribe line or I made a paint error. If I know how to fix it and it looks out to be as good as it is, does that become the expert level? Yeah.
I think expert and experience go hand in hand, right? You have to build up to expert scriber level, and by getting there, you're going to make lots of errors. So being able to fix paint errors, scribing errors, fitment errors, stuff like that, it all comes from the experience of messing up. And you learn far more from goofing up than you do from just never making mistakes. That's why I think we all encourage people. I've heard each of you guys encourage people at some point to just try something instead of waffling on the idea, because you are going to make mistakes, and that's how you learn. Yeah.
Tell my kids, mistakes are stepping stones.
Yeah.
No, but you guys, none of you answered my question, though.
What?
If you want to be recognized for something right now, what would you want to be recognized if someone came to you?
Like in the hobby space.
Yeah.
Or close to it. Yeah, just something.
All right. Messiest hobby apartment.
Having the mysterious attic.
Yeah.
It's not
Ian's is
messy.
the backlog king.
No.
It's not that messy. It's pretty dense, but it's not actually that messy.
I wonder if part of the reason Ian keeps buying a lot of stuff is subconsciously he has this achievement that he's gained. Like this, he has notoriety. He is a pro model buyer.
Pro order.
He is a pro backlogger.
And if he gets surpassed, he doesn't have that that notoriety anymore. So
Right.
I think maybe subconsciously is just like, let's buy, because he's got to stay there.
Right. I'm trying to beat Mike.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I didn't
Mike's
see
got
that.
a lot. Mike's got a lot.
There he does.
Quantity versus not quality, but quantity versus like. I think the price average of his kits versus the price average of your kits, for instance, there is a large difference.
Yeah.
And price in plastic model kits equates to weight. The more plastic, the higher the price.
I need more pillars. Ugh.
Cobra, how about you? What would you want to be known for?
Probably my weathering, or at least me striving to have whatever I build look realistic as possible. Because there are builds out there, they're like very far like anime that an average person looks at and it just looks like a toy. So I hope that when people look at my builds, it's like you can see the attempt of turning something that's not real or goofy and make it feel believable if you saw it in real life.
Nice. Dan, what about you?
That's a really tough thing to answer because, I mean, I don't know. It's been drilled into my brain so much that I am known for my Taco Bell feasting.
Onion ring farts.
People say they like my builds and stuff, but it's mostly about fart jokes and fast food. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I make good videos. I feel like my builds are good. For me, I built for myself. I'm pleased with my builds. I don't know. Blue Car was asked that on the network or the New Type Notebook. Shout out to Undergated Network. He was asked like, why do people follow your content? Which is a great question. Why he thinks people follow their content? And he's like, I don't know. And that is the most humble response you can give. You know, like he knows that he makes really nice stuff, really good videos, and really good model kits. But he's not going to say I make really good model kits and really good videos because his work speaks for himself or for itself. You know, like Cobra was saying. So I think what I would like to be known as, this is it, as a collaborator and a community builder. That's what I would like to be known for.
I like it.
Building communities.
All right, Lang, what about you?
Oh, it's totally the crossover stuff.
Achieved.
It's achieved, but it's also, like you both were saying, going back to the comments about pro and expert and continually going, I get excited to get more ideas constantly. And so I think if you're a pro if you have that drive to just keep going on whichever one it is. So I love doing the crossovers, and I have this commission,
there it is,
which is kind of a crossover.
Do what you love.
I have
Build for yourself.
I have two more that I don't think I haven't even told Dan. I tell Dan like everything. Not that I don't tell all you guys, but there's two kits I have ideas
Sometimes
for.
you tell us too much.
Yeah,
Touche. Yeah, like
No,
guys wanna
not
learn
like
about
nothing.
raccoons?
Don't.
No, but I'm glad for that because I feel like it doesn't put me on the spot because the intent was to share and they enjoy the share versus pointing out the extra effort, because I feel like for me, when people point out all of the effort that I do, it's a very vulnerable thing for me because of how much effort and how special it is for me. So I think for me, that's why I get very self-conscious a lot of times. The crossover idea isn't as vulnerable. So that's why I think I always get self-conscious with my efforts versus my ideas.
Would you say having to be an expert also requires you to gracefully accept feedback as well and take that feedback and improve your builds as well?
It certainly depends on the feedback.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to accept anything gracefully just shows what kind of character you have, period.
It shows it shows the kind of character of the person too that's giving the feedback. Is it asked for? Is it requested? Or does the person just feel the need to point things out?
Dare I say, I'm going to interrupt you, Cobra, and point out Cobra is the most graceful at accepting any feedback whatsoever out of anybody here.
Yes.
Especially when it's not even asked for. He's very courteous.
Yes. I don't know.
You know what you should do, Cobra?
If that's, let me just put this, I don't even know if I want to put this out into the ether, but there's been so many times where Cobra will do a build and post work in progresses in the club, and folks will just be like, but Cobra asks for it. He always asks for it.
Yeah.
We don't ever get, in our club, it's super rare where someone just decides they're going to just gatekeep and say, this is wrong. you need to fix this. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
ever happened. Cobra always asks for it, and people are like, let's go. Let's give Cobra our thoughts. And he responds to almost every single one. It's like, oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's interesting. I'll think about that. Oh, yeah. And it's like, if that happened to me, I'd be like, time to go play some Arc Raiders. Like if I didn't ask for it, I'm saying. If Cobra didn't ask for the feedback and someone gave it, he would be very graceful.
I feel bad for Dan because there were times I know that he asked me, he's like, "Hey Cobra, look at this build I did. Can you what do you think about it?" And I'm like really looking at it because
but what I'm really asking is tell me that you like it.
Oh yeah.
But Cobra
in my mind
it different.
Yeah, I hear it different because I see Dan as expert now. He's GBWC expert. He's done this, and he's my friend. So I want him to stay consistent and do what he loves. And sometimes doing that means he's got to hear something he might not like, but it's all out of love. Because I know Dan loves competitions for one. So me giving him tough love, the best way to put it, is me actually saying, hey, I see this, you might not have seen it, I want you to go in there and think about it on the next build, because I actually want you to keep winning. Not just because to get the material, but like to feel like you're excelling.
I don't want to like butter your honey biscuits too much here, but I will say that if anybody out there listening or in the club or out in the ether ever wants some constructive feedback on their builds, go to Cobra, because he is extremely logical and there's zero emotion in his feedback. You could tell when he gives it. So if you want like real feedback that you can actually, and not just like, oh, this isn't good, he tells you what you can do to make it correct, quote unquote, or better next time. And he'll tell you the techniques to use and et cetera and blah blah blah. So Cobra is definitely one of those rarities in this hobby space that not only that has the expertise to tell you how to fix a problem or how to do something better, but does it in a very unemotional and logical way.
The problem is I have very high OCD, so when someone literally says, "Hey, tell me what you think," I'm like, all right, I just go to switch brain, like, all right, well, I see this, but hey, I'm telling you this because I've had that. So my background is like a fine arts background where we would constantly have like weekly sessions where we would show our artwork around the group of students, and they would just be constant feedback of whether I don't like this. And that was like every semester I would do it. So I think it's my culmination of that atmosphere of like, well, hey, every time I see a piece, it's like looking at someone's artwork, right? And giving them that feedback. So that's kind of why the way I am is through like the fine art studies and things like that through school.
So
I love you, bro. You're amazing.
I love you too, bro.
I'm feeling really petty right now. Because the last time I got feedback from somebody, I had spare parts from some kits, and someone suggested, you know what you should do? You should build other kits because you have enough for even more kits. And I literally bagged up the extra pieces and sent it to said person and say, you do it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go all the way with the joke.
You did. Yeah. And they didn't build it. They didn't build it.
Of course not. You know what you should do? Okay, then do it. Huh? I got a question. And the question is one that was in my brain, and then I forgot what it was. I got a question. It's about competition and stuff. It's two questions. One, if you could, what competition worldwide would you want to go to? And two, what competition worldwide would you want to win first place in? So
obviously GBWC, that's the most notable one, right?
One of two for me, or Azaku being the other one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But okay,
I would
so
like
that's
to
yours.
witness.
You'd want to go to.
I would like to witness Orizaku, but like to actually aim for, obviously would be GBWC.
Okay. I would want to go to witness Orizaku and win IPMS National for Gundam,
Whoa.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a tough one because there's so many categories for that. To have Gundam
it's tough,
win
and
out
there's
on top,
the builds there are
awesome.
just
Yeah.
best in the country. Yeah.
The hot dog eating contest. And
Let's keep it
at
on topic
Costco?
here.
oh, we're supposed to keep it on topic. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mom's here.
Honestly, I think I would. I want to. Yeah, the Japanese ones, but some of the like Malaysia and Singapore comps.
Mhm.
After seeing some of those, I would like to go witness some more of those regional ones down there.
They do it right.
And they really do. Oh, the display cases. I would love to see that. Honestly, I want to place at SCGMC. I would like to place there.
Well,
So
the question is when and what category. So for me,
I wanna
IPMS
win-
Best in Show Nationals, that would be crazy to win that with a Gundam kit. Sorry,
I
go
want to win a HG level at SCGMC. I want to push myself
Nice.
a little bit.
nice.
Because I'm gonna say it. I mean, GBWC kind of aside, because that's the cream of the crop. But there's a lot of cream on that crop down at SCGMC because it's the biggest, and being able to win at that, and the creativity. I still can't. That one seed combo from. I forget his name. I still love, and just a lot of those ones down there. Still, I just think about those constantly. So
Yeah.
that would be it for me.
Well, you Cobra.
I would like to witness Plamo, the Plamo Expo. Shout out to Chris Grips, Undergated guys, because that's like another one of those up and coming SCGMC
Oh, yeah,
contests.
Yeah.
But in the East Coast, I'd like to do that. I would say I probably would like to win Onizaku just because looking at those builds versus GBWC, they really focus more on the technical on the build itself, whereas GBWC is not only the build but a base and everything else. And I feel like I do want to place GBWC one of these days, but me personally, I want to just stay focused on the technical of the build itself.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Orizaku fits a lot more with the style you're currently comfortable with.
Mhm.
Yeah, your builds like if you went full ham on like let's say like a mega size Zaku or something, or a perfect grade whatever, like a large scale one. If you went full ham, I think you could do well at that show because your stuff looks like the stuff that they produce over there. For
And there's
that
a lot of good
competition.
builds because like they have the magazine, like the hobby magazine, and they show like the Onizaku. You get to see every single entry. Not big. I mean the images are not big, but I love that they recognize everyone who's entered versus another contest that kind of just spits it out on the internet whenever it's announcement time and you don't get to see anybody else but the winners.
Yeah, that's that's kind of a different conversation. We
Yeah.
can go down a little bit with the way Bandai handles the U.S. GBWC. It's
Yeah.
not great. And it feels like it's getting worse.
Mhm.
It feels like it's getting worse.
Agreed.
I don't know what's happening. They have a U.S. division here for marketing, and I don't know what's happening. Are they not getting feedback? Like, I would assume they see the feedback.
It's like their focus is elsewhere.
Yeah. Well, specifically the United States, though. Like, I know that we're a large country, like landmass wise,
Uh-huh.
so it is hard to do like in some of the smaller Asian countries, they're able to have like one location where they do their GBWC, right? And everyone can either can drive there or take a train there because public transportation is usually a lot better in those countries. So they're able to really condense and concentrate. And there was a time in the U.S. where there was like, if you wanted to compete in the GBWC, you had to go to the one location. Mm-hmm. I think somebody had a good idea to say like, well, hey, the country's so freaking big, and it costs someone like $1,000 round trip to fly from the West Coast to the East Coast just to compete in the competition. Maybe their numbers for submissions weren't very good, so they decided to open it up to I think it went to 3 locations or 2 locations.
Yeah,
West
it was
East
like
Coast?
it was like 3. Yeah, West Coast being Anime Expo, East Coast Anime New York.
Yeah,
And then I think it's like Otakon or something in the middle.
yeah, and then they opened it up during COVID to online and multiple hobby towns all over the country, and I think that's where the ball got dropped because there was absolutely zero quality control for these presentations of works. Mm-hmm. Zero quality control. You could go to one hobby town and they've got nice tables set up with glass displays, and another hobby town where it's a plastic table, no backdrops, no lighting, and the store owners taking pictures with their photos to submit to Bandai. Mm-hmm. That's like pretty extreme difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I hope they fix it. I hope because GBWC is such a fun, collaborative journey to go on. Even if you just participate, because you're looking at the builds, it's such a cool part of the hobby. Competition is a really fun part of the hobby, and GBWC being one of the big ones because it's Bandai, right? They should do better, especially in the United States. We make them a lot of money. They should be sending press kits out for all the hobby towns. $17 billion company. They should be sending out press kits, acrylic display cases or cabinets that they keep, and they can just do their displays inside there and stuff. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fun topic, boys.
Good times. Speaking of fun topics, Dan, do you got builds?
Yeah, nice. I do.
While you're pulling those up, does anyone have any club member shout-outs? I got one shout-out. I think the record is being held yesterday. I think I saw online that the hangout space was like 15 hours long yesterday. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yep.
Jonathan and Shockwave have been holding the fort almost every day.
The way that timer works is when the channel is opened by whoever, and when the channel closes by whoever. So there was someone hanging out in there consistently, like Lang said, for like 15, 16 hours.
So come hang out.
Yeah.
There's someone there probably.
Yeah. It's kind of been like that for like the last, not every day, but most days the last couple weeks. Yeah. It's been really fun. Just you see someone in there, hop in, hang out. Builds of the week. We got the Rogue Renegades snap build of the Mandor from G-Fighter. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
It's such a goofy looking kit.
We got this before the Neo Russia mobile suit.
Yeah.
Because we're missing one more build out of the main squad.
I'm getting worried. It's like, oh, come on, where's Bolt Gundam?
Yeah.
It looks like a cake.
It looks like a McDonald's toy.
Mm-hmm.
There's more pictures of this doing different things, but I chose this one because I feel like this pose shows the least of the kit.
Yeah.
The light pose.
You should. Oh God.
No.
You should say if someone asks you what is Gundam, and you show them this, like this is Gundam,
and then they
you're like
they think you're Timmy.
That says Gundam.
Oh wait, what is this?
What?
Hey, It's starting now. Did you see? Other people are
Yeah.
doing this. Dan.
What you doing
Yeah.
with that poor
Hey,
gallery brush?
I'm glad I
Cleaned it.
brought that to everyone's attention. Lang, can you go get your airbrush right now? Please stand up and go get your airbrush.
No.
Go
No.
get your airbrush.
You can't make me.
Lang. I
Nope.
want you to actually walk over. I'm not making you. You're going to do it, though. Walk
feel like
over. Walk over and grab this airbrush, please.
No.
This looks like.
Specifically, the GAD
I'm not sure.
68
Is this the
gallery
gallery?
the gallery GAD 68 airbrush
Please go get
trigger
that.
pen. Yeah.
So, what other build do we have?
No. We are not moving on.
We're doing a
I
wellness
will
check.
Hold
Oh, man,
this
is gonna be
podcast
hours.
hostage. I
for
want to
it.
know, did
is gonna
this get cleaned
Yeah.
right here?
It
Go
doesn't
get it,
matter
Link.
whether it got clean or not.
Like,
Why does
go
it
get
matter? Why does it matter?
It's the difference
Our
between
listeners
quality
wanna
over
know.
quantity, Lang.
Our listeners
the
want to
build
know.
is. The build. I'm not a pro cleaner, Dan. Okay.
Like, give the people the laugh they deserve. Go get the brush.
Hey, I am a junior firefighter. They are getting the laughs that they
Lang.
deserve today. Thank you.
Lane, stay on topic and grab the damn airbrush.
Yes, get the airbrush.
Nice. Well played, sir. Well played. No.
Go get it. Come on.
No.
Okay. All right.
This is gonna be a while. Let's see.
You know,
Two
I really
dads arguing.
like how.
Hey,
this
I'll tell you what,
airbrush-
Lang. You go get the airbrush right now, and
Yeah, I
I'll
was gonna
give you a
bribe me.
kit. I'll
There
give
it
you
is.
a model kit.
Do I get to pick which model kit?
No,
Ready
but you know I've only got.
for this? Ready for this?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to go get it right now?
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if you want me to go get it right now. I'm not gonna get it.
Where's the button?
You know, the reason why I'm actually here is to replace Lane because he refuses to do the wellness check on his airbrush.
Yeah, I feel like the airbrush is sitting in the corner right now, like screaming, "Help me! Help me!"
Not a
I
good
see it.
look.
It's good. It's good where it's at.
Okay, so then what we can do is assume. We're just going to assume, by omission of facts, that this airbrush is still looking like this. Okay?
Oh, I can guarantee it's not. There's different colors for sure.
Then prove it.
No.
Prove it, Link. Prove
Nope.
it. Prove it. Prove it.
Yeah, I will. I will. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. See,
I'm sorry,
I've been using it
listeners.
for different colors. Right here.
No. Show the airbrush.
See? No.
Show the airbrush.
No.
Okay.
Not gonna happen.
Next up, we got this. It's the Gun Barrel Striker by Erlangshan. Beautiful work. Beautiful
yes, kid?
work. Love it.
I like
Love
the
the
purple.
lighting, the colors. Custom work on it. It's real nice. Real nice work. Then we got. I love this. I freaking loves this.
Nailed
Wait?
it.
Is this the build for the group
That's from
build?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god!
I think this was
That's
shown
why I
last
did
week too.
PDX.
He is the first to
Not
finish.
quite. Hanson Kuhn, right?
Yeah, I feel like he
Yeah.
needs an award for first
Yeah.
to finish.
It's really good.
It's really fun.
That's be hard
But
to top this.
do you know what it's from, Dan?
Yeah, he posted a picture of what it's from. Like
Yeah.
I guess I can grab it really quick.
Oh, it's not, you can just say. I think if you just say it's hilarious.
Go
I
ahead.
do think it's creative that he used the beam saber blade and chopped it down to look like the actual airliner batons. Very
Yeah.
very nice.
This is the rug colors from the Portland airport. It's fantastic.
It's so good.
Yeah, great job.
So
One of the
nice.
most creative things I've seen in a while. So really, really cool. And it's not only is the color scheme great, but it's executed really well. So yeah, bravo, Hanson Kuhn, bra freaking vo. And we got the HG Pale Snurgleburgle from the Pale Griblet Pla.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. First try.
Myself.
Said it with confidence.
This is a great build. I don't recognize this suit either. So yeah, I mean everyone
Yeah.
always talks about Pale Rider, but I guess
Black
I've never
Riders or
seen
one of
the
those.
side
PlayStation
profile view
games.
of this thing.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I like it. Then we've got this thing looks like when you eat a lot of Captain Crunch Oops All Berries, and then you have a movement and you look down at it after you're done.
It's not wrong.
Thank you.
These
Try
are
it
the
out,
colors
kids.
you get. These are the colors you
Yeah.
get. Why don't you tell about this? Is the Iron Shell by Link. Tell us about this build, Link.
Yep, Iron Shell. This thing is the largest one I've done from Toymaker 3D. I always say, gosh, I'm still printing. This is taking forever, but it's a lot of fun between me and my 7-year-old, especially, because I'll be printing some and seeing him think up ooh, it would be cool if we did this. It would be cool if we did this. And he's like, Dad, we need to have orange because it's like lava, and he's gonna have lava powers. It's gonna be so cool. I'm like, you're absolutely right. It is. So this is another one of his. So I have a King Kong, Godzilla, and this Gamera. The cool thing about this one, it has the most functionality, like the chest blaster, the skirt and abdomen flaps open up. I haven't printed it yet, but he can transform into a floating dude. And the
Parts form or transform?
no, no, it's a little parts for me. But then the afterburner parts that you print are the stand. So it's actually a really cool detail that is even more printing, and I didn't want to print it yet. So
Yeah.
so we're getting
Man.
there. This thing's fun.
So for anyone that can't see, this is a giant mechanical turtle in a Godzilla-esque fashion, and
Based off of Gamera.
yeah. And the amount of freaking a lot of people think that 3D print you just get a file and you push print and then the pieces come out and you're done. The amount of work that Lang has to put into producing something like this is on the same level as the amount of work that someone would put into a pro build. Getting your settings right, getting the right temps and bed temps and layer line heights, and even laying out and rotating the pieces. It is a skill to print something of this scale and of this detail. So really good work, dude.
Thank you.
It's a lot of time. That's a lot of time.
It's a lot of
and it's
fun.
by Toymaker 3D.
So, and they have good deals, and if you join their Patreon, it's cheaper. This one was $13 for all the files, and we're talking
How much in
150
plot?
plus pieces. How many? Probably 3 to 4 spools worth, which is around $60 to $80.
Yeah. Are you using
Which-
plot or are you using something else?
All pla.
Okay. Sturdy enough with the pegs and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I use glue for some of the peg parts, but you'll
Sure.
be seeing this in person if Cobra wants me to bring it, but I don't know if it's quality enough, so we'll see.
Your attitude
Oh,
has
gosh.
not been quality this whole time, Lang. I don't appreciate it.
This isn't staying on
Oh,
topic,
no.
it's 3D printing. So,
Yes, you can bring it, Lang.
This is your last chance, Lang. You want to bring the airbrush over here?
nope, no kit for me, I'm good.
You should bring the airbrush to Model Mania.
Yeah,
There you
show
go.
them what not to do alongside the Lang
It'll be like an
pose.
art piece, I'll put it on a thing like, this has been seasoned.
It duct tape it to the wall.
All right, going once,
Going twice?
going twice.
Nothing.
All right, I was going to give you the...
No, you weren't. Don't even do that.
I was
Nope,
going to
no,
give you
weren't.
the
No, you
Mega
weren't.
Size Zaku.
Oh, we're good. I'm good.
Mega Size Unicorn.
Is that all I have to do is show a trigger airbrush and I get a mega size Zaku?
Trigger airbrush.
You have to... It's not just about the messiness of the paintbrush. It's about the Riz, Cobra.
Okay.
And you just don't have the Riz to get a
Yeah,
kit
you're
from
right.
me.
That's true.
Not yet.
That's fair. That's okay.
Speaking of Riz...
You'll be
I'll be an
Rizless
expert
at
in no time.
We're gonna rax you of that Riz here pretty soon. Anyways, what are we
Speaking of
doing? What
Riz,
is sex?
Lang has a great segue into our next segment.
I do. So we're going back to Paint, Build, Donate. This week we are going to do 3 kits for everybody. Build, paint, donate. Just build to snap. Paint long project to make it a dream project, or donate, just get rid of it. Here we go. And these are MG UC kits. We're going for the MG gun tank, Gundam 3.0 MG, or the MG gun cannon. Build, paint, donate. Boys, who wants to go first?
Ian.
Okay. I will build the gun tank, paint the gun cannon, and donate the 3.0.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What'd you go with?
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Paint, gun tank. Build.
You
Yeah, I'm
son
gonna
of
do
a-
it. I'm building Gundam 3.0. I'm donating
Oh
the
my
gun
God.
cannon.
Oh my god. Lang.
It was a shift. It was a shift. It was between the Gundam and the
Who
gun
are
cannon,
you?
and I don't know because
What are you?
I know.
Why are you? When are you?
Why are you, Dan? Tell us how would you do it?
Build. Paint. I will paint the F. Paint the F out of the gun tank. Build the F out of the gun cannon. Donate the F out of the grandpa.
Interesting. Okay.
And
Josh.
yeah,
Yeah, I would paint the gun tank, build the gun cannon, and donate hard
Three
3.0.
donates.
The
Wow.
3.0 is the weakest out of all the Master Grade RX 78s.
let's just say
What-
it was
okay.
any of the ARC 78s then.
Yeah.
That's
Of
not
the
the
Master Grade
question.
line.
That's not the
I
question.
just made it the
Well,
question.
I'm curious if it's. I want to know
question.
more if it's about the suit itself or the build
It's
experience.
the build. It's the build experience.
Okay, so
Yeah.
best build experience then gun or Master Grade
And
2.0.
yeah.
RX-78 in there.
2.0.
Okay, 2.0.
Hands
Okay,
down.
2.0. So what does it change?
Yeah,
So paint on
I would paint the.
Cobra.
That's tough. If it was 2.0, obviously I don't have enough of those 2.0s in my backlog. So probably I would build the 2.0. I would still paint the gun tank and then maybe donate the gun cannon.
Oh,
Interesting.
my heart.
This is tough because it
Seeing
really.
the gun tank getting donated is just hurting me, man.
See that.
Or
Well,
the gun
I-
cannon.
No. It's
The
the
gun
gun
cannon.
cannon.
That's
Gun
what I meant,
cannon's
yeah.
donated. Yeah.
See, I almost wanted to do the gun cannon, but I have an HG of it that I'm dying to do. So if I didn't have that, I probably would paint the gun cannon.
Oh, okay.
To be honest.
Maybe what I'll do is I've already built the gun tank. The
Well,
only-
don't take
oh.
this stuff into consideration,
Yeah.
guys. That's your current backlog. What you
Okay,
currently
okay, I
have.
got it.
It's
Okay,
just
fine,
like
fine.
you have these three kits in
Yeah.
front of
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I gotta change up a little bit. Stand by.
Stand by. Recalibrating.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get so much flack for this. Here we go.
Oh, no.
I'm going to paint the gun cannon.
Yeah.
I'm going to snap the Gramps, and I'm donating the gun tank.
Oh my gosh! Just
Sorry, Wolf. I'll
just
donate to the Wolf.
If we're just staying with the 3.0 RX, I am still sticking.
We're not
with my
any.
answer.
No,
no,
it's
no,
whatever
any,
the
any,
ti- no,
any, yes,
any.
yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, I want all of them. I want to paint all three. I don't want to get. I don't
That's
want
not
to like
the game.
just.
That's not the game.
That's
I
not the
know,
game.
this
That's
is
what
why-
makes it hard.
That's why it
Yeah.
makes it hard. Yeah.
That's why there's going to be comments specifically at you, or you can DM at Cobrapla with any of your comments.
Yeah, I really love the. You know what you should do? You should have done this pick.
You do. Oh, that's what.
Can I just say, having built all three of these, the gun tank and the gun cannon are build experiences because they're so different from the grandpa that's just been done 1,000 times in 1,000 different ways. The gun cannon shows its age, though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
The
of
gun
age on
cannon
it.
is an aged kit. It needs a little TLC if you want to make it look really nice. But the gun cannon, people complain sometimes about the treads, and that's valid.
Gun tank.
Yeah, gun tank. They complain about the treads, and that's totally valid. But it's super fun. There's some cool gimmicks in it. The turrets reciprocate, and the hand barrels move and piston out and stuff. Really fun.
Well, unless you get the bootleg. The bootleg comes with not only the separate tracks, but it comes with a set of rubber tracks, like rubber band tracks and metal barrels.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see. I still am holding to it. Like, dude, the day that Bandai or any company, please, for the love of God, any company listening out there, of which there are 0 right now, I'm sure, please make a 160 scale gun tank. I will give you a kiss on the lips. A lip kiss.
Gun tank 160.
That would be so cool.
We need a third party of like an Origin master grade gun tank.
Yes.
What's your max price on it for 160?
For
Sky's the
160
limit?
gun tank?
Uh-huh.
And sky's the limit. Well,
Really?
no, that's stupid. That's really stupid.
Maybe
No.
maybe 150, 200.
No.
It would be more than that because of the way Bandai does pricing now. I think if it were to come out today, if Bandai did a perfect grade gun tank, they'd probably be charging about $350 for it, $400. Yeah, but they don't do perfect grades. They do perfect grade unleashes now, once every 4 years. So, yeah,
Yep.
maybe they would charge. I don't know. Duh. Have you guys seen the news videos for the new
Yeah,
PG,
the
new?
demo.
Dude, it looks really, really, really good, and it's starting to look like it. It's starting to look like it lives up to that $700 price tag.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Have you seen the way that the fin funnels work to
yeah,
hold together?
yeah.
Yeah. So they have like a panel. You have to open up the panels in an order. Like first there's an unlock, then there's the whole hatch, and then you flip out every single tab.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
tabs interlock like puzzle pieces,
Talk
and then you
slow.
close
Slow
it back up and lock
Slow
it
down,
back
slow
together.
down.
And
So
you stand it up,
freaking
and
good.
it leans
Slow
over.
down.
No, it puts. So
There's
listen,
too much
that
weight
kid,
on one side.
so Bandai made a big goof when they were doing that reveal, and it showed it flopping over on the table. It's not meant to not be on a stand.
Sure.
No,
It's just like
at the waist, when you have the fin funnels on the back, there's too much weight on that one side, so the kit leans to the side of the fin funnel weight. That's why
Even
that
with the
stand
stand?
is there to keep it.
oh right,
It-
we put the stand.
It
on,
can
yeah.
stand. I'm talking about with the hips. It can stand by the hips. It's at the waist, where it
Cobra,
rocks
you're really
back and
quiet
forth,
right now.
side
Why are
to
you so
side.
quiet?
Oh, interesting.
The fin funnels
Cobra.
cause it to tilt.
Even
over.
on the stand, because the stand's
No,
attached to
with
the
the
waist.
stand, it's fine. With the stand, it's fine because the stand
Oh,
scoops and gets under the grundle of the fin funnels and holds it there.
okay.
Grundle.
So
Grundle
I mean,
bundle.
listen.
Yeah,
That kit is not. Even
yeah,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
it needs the
It
stand.
is meant
You
to
got
be
to put it
stand,
on the
yeah.
stand. Yeah, but it is
Cobra.
funny. They tout it. They're like, this, even despite its massive size, it
Crazy.
can stand up. And it's like, come on, man.
Cobra,
Have you seen what other companies are doing out there with their stuff? It's like structurally way more integrity, and whatever.
I'm not going to get in.
Cobra, you're still shaving for this thing, right?
Waxing.
Waxing.
Yeah.
No shave. That's not
Yeah,
the
if you
same.
don't know, Lang, why don't you explain it? I don't want to talk right now.
There's a great big bet that Cobra was willing to do pretty much anything. We're going to wax him down and pay him like the Incredible Hulk, and he's going to get a PG new. Boom.
Done.
Yeah. And he had the offer to back out, and he didn't, so he really wanted it, so he's willing to go that far to get a upper torso waxing.
Well,
So stay tuned.
yeah, and let's be fair. He did have basically everyone in the club yelling at him for like 2 weeks straight to do it.
It was
So,
well. Just to sum her up really quick, because someone asked me randomly, he's like, "Hey, would you dress up as the Incredible Hulk and do all this for like a con?" I'm like, and then out of my mouth goes, "Well, I wouldn't do it for free." And then Lang goes, "But how much would you do it for?" And I'm
Was
like,
it me?
"Yes, it was you. You
Yeah, it was
chimed in." And it was like,
Lang was the one that-
I thought I was being generous when I said the PG you knew. And then everyone's like, "All right, we're gonna do it. Let's crowdfund." It's like Dan's like, "How do we actually make this work?" And he's got
And we
the
figured
wheels
it out.
spinning.
I knew how to make it work.
Yeah.
And I had faith in the community that you did not have.
More.
You didn't know the brainworm trust power that our
It was-
community has. It was funded in
10
what
minutes.
was it?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
I was looking
Boom,
at
done.
I was looking at the clock. 15 minutes. Well, it took 2 weeks because I was like, well, this waxing thing, I don't know. And then I'm
We had
like
to work
trying
out
to
some
grow out my
details.
beard. I was like, fine. I want the PG you knew, and I don't see myself spending nearly $700 for it. What's a good waxing and shave for a
Yeah.
and some fun memories for a PG?
Yeah. Yeah.
Half of me, when I look at all the stuff that comes out for the kit, I'm partially coping, and then sometimes I'm like, yeah, this thing looks really good. So
That was.
That's when he didn't. This is right when he started thinking, wait, there's actually money getting gathered. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
And then it
Yeah.
was how many minutes
Well,
later?
Dan-
It
well-
was this.
Dan made up like a quarter, more than a quarter of the funds, like right off
Ish.
the bat.
Had to see it happen.
Yeah.
Did you read the fine print though of your agreement? You have to paint it green.
I
Him,
don't
not
remember.
it.
I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing
sorry,
that.
bud. Yeah, it's got to be painted
Oh,
green.
it's recorded and
No,
documented.
no, I'm just kidding.
I have had
kidding.
I've had people ask me like Never Waffle. He's like he texted me. He's like, "So you gonna paint that thing green and purple?"
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh, don't do that.
I was like, "No."
So
That is
speaking
your kit,
of,
buddy. You're gonna earn that sucker.
Yep. Speaking of questionable decisions, here's some questions for the panelists. We ready?
Yeah.
Right off the bat, favorite anime voice actor, dub or sub? I know Cobra has a few of these. Ian, do you have some?
That's a tough one, man. Because I can recognize voices and go, oh yeah, I know that guy, but it's always down to like the character.
No.
Man, come back to me a second because I know one
Okay.
I like to hear.
What? Not Peter Cullen?
Oh no, you know what? Let's just do that now. The guy that's currently voicing Jinwoo Sung in Solo Leveling. What's his name?
I gotta watch that.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
You look it up. Josh, what about you? I know you got a couple.
I'll stick to one.
His name
favorite...
is Alex Lee.
Wow. I think I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good going, Alex. Anyway, I'll stick to one. Favorite Japanese voice actor is Tomokazu Sugita. So he voices a lot of different characters like Joseph Joestar from Part 2, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, to Gintoki Sakura in Gintama. For his Gundam roles, he is Yolon Kent in Gundam Seed Destiny. He's Kei Karima in Gundam Build Fighters Try. He's Vincent Pike in Thunderbolt, and so on and so forth. So if you know any of those Gundam names, he does that in Japanese. So yeah, he's one of my favorite.
Very cool. Dub, I'm kind of a fan of Johnny Bosch. He's done a bunch. I appreciate him, and he was a Power Ranger. And whoever did the Rengoku voice acting from Japan, incredible. Because he also did a stage play of it, and I've watched the stage play where they did the voice acting live, and the backdrop was the actual scene. I've watched that dozens of times. I love it. Dan, anything?
John DiMaggio.
Nice.
I love. Okay.
Oh, I didn't say sub. I would pick Takehito Koyasu, who is known for his for Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Add it to the list. Time for the Transformers question. Which do you prefer? Beast Wars / Beast Machines or Prime?
Hey, don't slash that. Those are two separate series.
Yeah, that's kind of an
But
insult to Beast
same
Wars.
universe. Same universe.
That's like saying that's like saying G1 Optimus / Michael Bay Optimus,
Yeah.
Well,
or
they're two universes. Beast Wars or Prime? Okay, there you go.
Prime.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Prime?
Get Out.
No, Beast
100%.
Wars. Yeah, you're done.
I haven't watched Beast Wars all the way through, so I can't
Oh.
I can't give like a proper between the two. So
You really should.
Yeah,
like, it's
I
actually
want
got
to.
good lore.
No, I want to watch Beast Wars. I
Here's
just
what's
haven't had
happening
to.
right after the stream. I'm gonna probably hop in straight into the Discord and we're gonna start a watch party.
Oh, I wish, but
We're
I
gonna
got
watch the
Silver
whole
Lycan
show.
waiting in the
Starting, right?
car.
We got like an episode in.
They can watch.
Yeah.
Wait, Lycan's outside waiting in the car, and you don't invite him in? Just bring him in.
Yeah, bring him in here.
Yeah, come on.
All right, you know,
Is
I'll
that
be
who you
right
waved
back.
at earlier?
Okay, yeah.
Well, that was a
No,
while
that
ago, man.
that was Ross.
We got a special
Ross.
guest. Oh, we're
No,
gonna
that
have a
was-
special guest come in.
Let's
All
go,
right.
let's go, let's go.
Let's
Hold on,
go.
special- No,
All right, give me-
last
give
time
me
we
a
brought
moment.
in a special guest with Cobra, he felt bad. Cobra, you're still a special guest.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
thought it was a
right back.
special
Give me a
guest.
sec.
Oh,
That's funny.
all right. Let's answer
Okay.
some more questions while he's gone. So we don't
What
have
do
to
we
hear
hate
his
about
voice.
Cobra,
Goals
guys?
for the year.
He's too good.
No, let's
Goals
hit the
for
next
no,
question.
let's go to the other two real quick.
So goals for the year, and mine is obviously getting the damn booth.
Wait. We'll go back to it because I want Cobra to jump in on that one. Favorite Arc
Well, then,
Raiders
how about
enemy?
you just
Go.
spend? Oh,
Dan, Ian, you guys play Arc Raiders. What's your favorite enemy?
It's really fun to one-shot fireballs with a Pharaoh. It's very satisfying. But as far as big fight bosses, there's only two. The biggest ones, the Queen and the Matriarch. I think the Queen is a lot more fun to fight than the Matriarch. The Matriarch is just a lot harder to fight.
You've done Arc Raiders, right, Ian? Oh!
Look who it is! Yeah, yo!
Look,
Cobra, get out of Cobra, you're muted.
There you go. Oh.
Well, they can't hear you, but we got Silver Lycan invading my house with a whole batch of cookies.
What the frick?
Yeah!
Oh!
Take off your headset and give it to Silver. We don't want to
All
talk
right.
anymore.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Hi.
have the one and only
We have
Silver
a very
Lycan.
special guest here just hopping in. Silver Lycan from the WCGA, one of the coolest people I have ever met in my life. Welcome,
Thank you.
Silver Lycan.
Hello.
Tell us, who is your favorite anime voice actor?
Oh gosh, who is my favorite? I'm kind of biased on this one because I actually have quite a few voice actor friends.
Good.
Yeah.
Antonio Greco, who is the voice of Era in Warframe. He super sweet
Good.
guy. He does an amazing job. He's pretty great.
Nice.
Okay, and then, question for you.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, ooh, here we go.
Build, paint, donate. Which one would you build, which one would you paint, and which one would you donate?
That's really hard because I don't have a gun tank, nor do I have a gun cannon.
Let's pretend you have all three sitting
Yeah.
in front of you and you have to choose.
Boom.
I think I would build the gun tank, paint the gun cannon, and ooh, wait, is that the 3.0?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Any.
It doesn't matter. Any master grade.
Any 2.0,
Grandpa.
3.0, whichever ones.
I'm sorry, I might have to donate the RX-78.
Booyah!
Ooh.
Bye bye, Grandpa.
Wow.
I really like the gun cannon and the gun tank. The gun tank is one of my favorites, so I'm kind of biased.
Yeah. What would you pay for a perfect grade gun tank? If they made a perfect grade gun tank, how much would you pay for it?
$350.
Ooh, there it is. You both.
We're
on
sharing the same
line.
brain cell.
Right there.
The brain cell is shared today.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Very
Do you
good.
have
Thank
an
you.
opinion on Transformers, Beast Wars, or Prime? Which one's better?
Oh no, I feel like that's a good question.
Is it? Because it's an easy answer.
I have not. I admit I have not watched as much Transformers as I would like.
Watch party!
I'm down to have a watch party.
Let's go.
We might be
Actually,
doing
Sam.
that today.
Nice.
Just saying.
Say hi to
In the
Tubi.
corner. I like how in the corner you can see Cobra.
I own them on. I've got all them purchased, dude.
Perfect.
We're doing it legit.
Okay. All right. Then I'll ask Lycan because I think they have an answer for this. What's the coolest fish in your opinion?
Ooh. What classifies as a fish?
A fish? Oh, do we need to go down the phylum?
Well,
Like,
I
don't
have kind of a
question
question
me.
about this too,
Because I think. There was something I read that.
dude.
I
If
think,
you say the thing that I'm thinking of, I'm gonna freak out.
I don't know if it's a. I don't think it's a fish. I don't think it counts as a fish. But there are these like little blue kind of like spindly like creatures that if you touch them, they're very very poisonous. But they kind of look like the Pokemon Lugia, but in like a weird fishy form.
The sea slugs? Or
It's
what are
not
those
a sea
things?
slug. It's like it.
But it's not a jellyfish type, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Spindly blue fish.
All right. Well, my answer is easy. It's a whale shark. That's the coolest.
You know what? That's fair. I accept that answer.
Lang.
Ian, that's the question. That's my answer. Get over it.
I know, but you just okay.
Love whale sharks.
Yeah.
Okay? Whale sharks are my kitsch.
It's a whale,
So-
shark,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fish.
it's a fish. It's the largest fish in the ocean.
It technically would count as a fish. So.
Okay. Since there's no
Yes.
rules in this podcast, I'm
What?
going to do a pistol. My answer is a pistol shrimp.
A pistol shrimp. Okay, you know what? That's
They're
understandable.
really pretty, and it's scary what they can do. They're also they're kind of intelligent, what I've seen.
Is this it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of.
pretty. That's
Yeah.
pretty super
Okay.
cool.
That's cool.
I guess I.
Look at a pistol shrimp. Look at a pistol shrimp.
Pistol shrimp.
Yeah.
Take a look at the personal.
What about?
But that's a
I feel like-
crustacean.
Nice knowing
Pistol
you.
shrimp is a crustacean.
Yeah, that's why I said there's no rules.
Oh, okay. Here's a pistol shrimp.
What about?
Meh.
What about Dan? What's your favorite?
Is an axolotl a fish?
Oh, what
No.
the heck? That's not.
No,
that's not the one-
classified as an amphibian.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? I got the name wrong. Is it the mantis shrimp?
Yeah, I think it's the
mantis
mantis
shrimp.
shrimp, the one that can
mantis
actually
shrimp.
punch.
Mantis shrimp is what I meant to say.
Yeah, those things are.
Yes, those
Yeah.
are fascinating.
Is so a cuttlefish wouldn't count, even though it's got fish in the name, right? Because a cuttlefish is a cephalopod.
rules.
Octopus, yeah. If that's what
Well,
you
no
like, that's
rules
what
in
you
cuttlefish. They're freaking weird and smart and cool.
like. Super cool.
Yeah.
That they are. Okay. Lycan, do you arc raid?
No, I do not.
Okay.
sadly.
We'll skip that.
We
one.
would know.
For everybody, do you have any Plamo goals for this year? Right now, mine is one custom paint job a month. And today's the last day that I can make that goal
Oh gosh.
as we record this. Oh boy, I'm going to turn off his camera.
Pay no attention to.
I'm
I'm gonna
logo
make it bigger.
there.
I mean, Plamo's
Sorry,
goals-
YouTube.
Oh gosh. Well, aside from the plan that we have today, I don't really. I think I have one other custom that I would like to get done. So
Nice.
I would probably try to do that one. Hopefully by the end of the year.
Nice. Do you want to share, or is it going to be top secret?
It's a
It's
secret.
a secret for now.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
If
secret builds.
It all goes to plan. It's gonna be my kit that I bring to
SCGMC.
to a CGMC.
SCGMC. Yeah! There we go.
Nice. Okay.
It'll be a third-party kit though, so
Ooh.
yeah. I'm really
Do the third-party kits still stay? Is that other mecha, or does that stay in the other?
It goes other mecha.
other mecha,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait,
If
what
it
was
doesn't
the-
have like a IP attached to it, it's other mecha.
Did
Yeah.
they announce at this last one what next year's theme is?
I haven't seen.
Did they announce
Huh.
anything for SCGMC?
I swear, because they did last year, right?
Way too early.
Yeah,
No,
it was.
they-
Oh,
No?
by this time, maybe we could look at their post. It was on Instagram when they posted it.
Ian, yours is.
Get in the booth.
Let's make it happen. I'll come
Yeah.
over today. Okay.
Peer
I'll,
pressure.
I'm not going home. I'm
evade-
going to Testo. There's a Testo Life.
Oh,
opened up
that's right.
down
Today's
the
the grand
street
open.
from me.
Oh, bad words.
Ooh, please.
Ooh.
Are you going there today?
Tiso
Yeah,
Life is now open.
right after this.
Please, show us what is there and stick around
Yes.
long
Yes.
enough for us to reply if we want to grab
Yes,
something.
please. Yes,
Oh yeah,
please.
yeah. We're gonna get snackies
Get on the
and
call.
everything. Gonna be good.
Okay.
Nice.
Dan?
My goal this year, I am going to participate in the GBWC on a hopefully competition level. So I have a build. I have all the parts for it. I need, and then I'm gonna do it. So
Here we go. Here we go.
I will not be competing. I don't think I'll be competing in person, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, we don't know where one will be this year.
Yeah.
I got to go for
That's
my third
true.
year getting silver. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to make that happen somehow. So on those notes, last announcements that are coming up. HG wing kits, for those that have them, get on them just like Hanson Kuhn. Show your progress. Share all that you can. We're already going to be in February here pretty soon. So we're going to start putting out the call soon. Thank you, Dan. About getting those back so we can put them on display. After that, on the 9th of March, trivia for Neon Genesis Evangelion. 7 p.m. Pacific, hop on the Discord and get ready to get some kits. Model Mania is coming in 2 weeks as we record this. It will be the Valentine's Day / President's Day weekend at the Museum of Flight in Seattle. Come check it out. If you want to bring something, your entry is free. So come join us. Cottage Grove on March 28th in Oregon is a showcase and People's Choice Awards. It's a lot of fun. Come join us for that one. And here's a new one for you folks. We are having a Dio class tutorial on the Discord live April 20th. April 20th. Mark it in your calendars. The info is in the Discord. And guess who's running it? Chrisamisu. If you don't know, go find out. Chrisamisu is one of the most talented, wonderful, and kind builders I've ever met. He is generous, he helps you out, and he's going to help out the entire Discord going over his excellent and very straightforward Dio building. And his stuff is, he makes it look too easy, and in some cases it is, because like me, I don't try that much with Dios, so I personally am very excited to see how he does it. Don't mock me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
All the
I
information
know where
is
you
in the
sleep,
Discord,
Cobra.
and
Sorry.
there is a very carefully curated list of materials that you need to purchase if you want to participate live in the Dio class, which I strongly suggest. The cost, I calculated it out myself, came to about $40 to buy everything you need. And that's if you don't have anything. A lot of us already have half of the tools required. Just need to go out and buy the materials. So follow along with a master in the Dio class of crafting.
Dare we say pro?
Dare we say pro
Dare we
Dio
say
building.
pro?
Follow along, and you will come out of that class with confidence. You'll come out of that class with new tools in your tool belt, and you'll come out of that class with a completed diorama that looks spectacular.
Yep. So that's exciting. Lycan, are you going to show up to the class?
I sure will.
Yeah! Very good.
I want to know more about Dios. I've only made one.
Right?
Or two, technically. 1.5.
I don't think I've only done one. And that was an adventure when me and Dad tried to sand it down at one point.
Oops. Oops.
So,
Don't run your diorama through a planer. And on that note, we have a special sponsor to play us out today.
We welcome you to a place of the warmest inferno you have ever been. Do you need snurdle cloth? Get yourself snurdle, the cloth that's eternally hot. This week only, may your bodies burn in the warmth of the inferno with a snurdle cloth.
Not to be mistaken with the snuggle cloth. Please be recommended to buy yours today.
So there you go, folks. Thank you so much for listening to episode 4, season 2 of the WCGA podcast, brought to you by the WCGA and these fine folks here. Find us on the Discord. We'll see you next week. Thanks so much for listening.